Oh, God, that smell. I think I might be sick.
Amy, is that you?
Hey, Pop. Gus said you'd been
It's been ages since I last saw you.
Are you under the weather, Pop?
I'm not, but I can't say the same about my sheep. Take a look around. Hell, just take a whiff. Things are bad. Don't know if we'll be...
Did your sheep get sick?
Ran out of feed, so half of them starved. Haven't been able to find anything else they'll eat. Truth is, if I can't come...
I'll keep an eye out.
That'd be mighty...
Why are all these ravens?
They're hungry, too. Little bastards have gotten... At least having them around me.
I think we're having the same...
What's the matter?
This morning I found a man underground. And pulling that trigger was...
I'm sorry.
Did I, though?
You listen to what...
I guess...
Of course I'm right. It's not something that...
I know. Thanks, Pop. I think I...
Anytime.
I didn't...
I don't, and I don't want to.
But I thought the Reaper...
It is, but they think so naturally any half-wit who believes that crap. Anyway, it's best if you stay away from the Reaper cult. Don't want to...
Don't worry. I met one of them earlier. I'm sorry you're having trouble.
Is that a...
Yeah.
Tell me what?
No.
Whatever you say.
What did you...
Ran out. Haven't been through this.
I'll keep an eye...
That'd be...
I have...
Come back.
Say, Pop, would you mind if I took this gas mask?
Nah, it's fine. Not doing too great a job. Hope you weren't planning on using...
That's fine. I'm sure I'll... Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking?
What was it you said you'd trade for the pistol?
Anything but...
Bye.
Goodbye.
Gordon, I know you said you wanted a gas mask. I've got this one, but the filter is empty. Would you at least be willing to trade the pistol for it?
Yes, this is... Take the pistol.
You'll get your filter, I promise. I'm sure somebody around here has to know something about them.
Yeah, now that you mention it, Nelson's probably the guy to...
Attention citizens, if you spot anyone with signs of advanced green lung, be sure to report them to the Ministry of Medicine. Doing so will save lives.
Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do?
I think I'd like to read for a while.
Of course. What subject?
I want to read up on some...
Wonderful. I think I've got...
Interesting. This information could be pretty useful. I haven't got... Hello, Maria.
Amy!
Would you happen to know where I could find some salt?
No, but Gus might. I think he uses it for his meats.
Looks like you had quite the harvest.
Yes, thankfully. Though nothing is keeping very long. Weeds have become a big... Anything you want? Take a pumpkin. Half price.
No.
One of these days, you'll get some...
It's all right, Marish.
No, you...
Relax, it's a... You said something about weeds being...
Blue burglar. Pretty blue flower. Luckily, I found...
Blue flower? Thanks, Marish. I have...
Okay.
Just could?
No, I haven't... I'm looking for salt, like the kind you use on meats. Where can I find some?
Well, there's plenty out at the salt flats just outside the city. But it's kind of a pain in the ass to go out. The walk takes a while, and...
It shouldn't be a problem.
You know the abandoned South Coast rail yard near Fripp Square? Just follow the main track down about half...
Thanks. See you later.
You bet.
can't believe I never knew about this place. It's the perfect spot to get away from everything. Am I hearing things, or is that... Plenty of salt has been dug up here. I'll take a handful.
The Reaper watches from the skies and sends ahead his birds. They let him
I
know
can't get to
when
the
someone
flowers.
dies,
They're
the
sealed up.
mortal souls he herds. If you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red, the Reaper will be coming to take away the... Whoa, Amy, what are you doing?
Just letting these flowers breathe. Don't get near the broken...
Okay. When the Reaper comes around,
I really
he'll
hope I
take
don't have to
away
keep
your
dealing
soul,
with broken glass today.
put you in his pocket,
This has
and
got to be
take
the
you
weed
for a
Mariska
stroll.
mentioned.
Beware the red-eyed ravens, they mean the Reaper's near. He'll take away your loved ones and all whom you hold dear.
It's way beyond repair, and closing it wouldn't really serve much of a purpose.
The Reaper watches from...
It's nice to be home. I just wish I could forget about everything and stay in for the rest of the day. This was taken shortly after they were... He was always not the most... Nice to see not much has changed. You're coming with me, Bucket.
If you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red, the Reaper...
Huh, it's unlocked. Denby, what are you...
Oh, you know, living. That's what people do, I hear.
Did you run away from home?
I don't really want to talk about it. You can hang out here if you want.
Hey, Denby,
Yeah?
how long did you say you've been living here?
Around 2 months? Not a bad place, really. There's plenty of room, and nobody comes by. Well, nobody except...
I could leave you...
No, that's not what I meant. It's nice to have some...
Why did you run away?
I said I didn't want to...
Well, I do. Is it some problem?
No. I felt like I was getting... Mom and Dad have been having a hard time getting... I figured it would just be... I mean, I still go back and see them.
Yeah, look at you.
Ugh, whatever.
I'll just...
Thanks.
There's nothing down there.
I'd be worried.
Not much I...
It's
That furnace could really be useful.
Yeah, it's pretty...
At least this will make carrying the wood around slightly. Okay, I'll rub salt into the wood. That should prep it for carbonization.
What are you doing?
An experiment.
Boring.
Not when it involves burning stuff.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's cool then.
Now we're cooking.
What? You're actually gonna cook?
No, it was a figure of speech.
Oh, thank goodness. I still have nightmares about that lamb stew some...
I'll make it again if you don't...
Copy that. So did your experiment?
Don't be so nosy. Nice. The wood burned long enough to become activated carbon.
What?
Spend some time reading Nelson's science books and you might learn something. Take care of yourself, Denby.
I'll try.
Pop, have you seen this weed?
Sure, that's blue burglar. Haven't seen it in ages, though. Where'd you get it?
There's some growing near my place. Why is it called blue burglar?
Because it creeps up on you.
Would your
I think they'd eat anything. Thanks, Amy. I'll go get some more and plant it tonight. At least the sheep.
Happy to help.
Butcher, a word if you want.
Yeah,
The Ministry of Resources is in need. You are hereby requested.
but I hardly have any meat to spare.
Be that as it may, Aurelius has. Very well. If you change it, good day to you.
Gordon, look. I got you some
I don't...
Then listen. Nelson has a science book explain if you can find or make more.
I'm stunned.
We've all got to look out.
Merchant, a word if you would.
What do you want?
Aurelius of the Ministry of Resources is officially requesting your supply of.
What? But brass is my most valuable material.
Correct. Which is why in exchange. Do you accept?
I don't... I'll have to think about it.
Very well. If you change it, good day to you.
That's a tough offer to refuse.
Because if I hand over my materials to...
That's pretty.
She's what we need to change...
Glad to see you've returned. I assume you've managed to sort things out.
Yes.
You've done well, Amy. I think you'll get a... But understand this. Committing yourself to... We require your full cooperation and transparency.
Yes, quite clear. So I'm guessing...
Come with me. Thank you for helping our suppliers. As you can probably tell, recruitment has been slow. But I think with your help, we just...
What is it you have?
That letter you brought us came from our contact. I need you to Do you have any...
This Milton, who was he? Why did knowing my father make him trust me?
As I mentioned before, he was... In the early days of the rebellion, they were good friends. I never met Cooper myself, but I think we'll manage, though.
You mentioned my father was with the rebellion.
It doesn't surprise me. They didn't manage to get very... It's taken us a very long time.
If you're so against the gun...
That's exactly what the... Sometimes the best way to...
Can you tell me what it is?
Our contact was unable to... But if the information he did give... If you confirm this...
What if it turns out...
It won't. But you have to.
What's the plan for getting me into...
An excellent... You know how the wealthy have contracts with the aristocracy?
I have a vague...
If a government supporter were to show signs of green lung, I want you to go to Fripp Square. My sources tell me that a notable... His name is Silas Harrison. He should be visited by it. Then, intercept the... Once you've done that, you'll locate the central...
Maybe I should write all...
No. I'm sorry, but I know it's complicated and dangerous, but...
I guess I should get...
Good. Head over to Fripp Square and find out where Harris... You might also try checking at the ministry itself. Once you're in the ministry, you can... I'm not sure how much help he'll be able to give you. I wish you luck, Amy. Remember that if you succeed,